Once upon a time there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, whose mother told her never to talk to strangers. You are about to see why. Our story begins inside Little Red Riding Hood's house. Full of good things to eat. She will be glad to see you. I'll be happy to see her too. Goodbye. Goodbye. Our story now moves to the deep forest. Trusting the wolf, Little Red Riding Hood decided to take the long path and enjoy the beautiful summer day. In the meantime, the evil wolf had his own plans. He dressed in a red cape and headed for Grandma's house. Meanwhile, Little Red Riding Hood has taken the long path and is arriving at Grandmother's house. A few hours later, after the wolf's arrival. Let's go back to Grandmother's house now. Grandma, it is Little Red Riding Hood. I have brought you a basket full of good things to eat. Come in, Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma, what big eyes you have. The better to see you with my ear. Grandma, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with my ear. Grandmother, what big teeth you have. The better to eat you with my ear. Yes, thank you so much for fighting the wolf away. Let me out! Let me out! The wolf has lost his front. Let me out! Oh, Grandma, I was so frightened I won't pop your fingers ever again. Little Red Riding Hood learned a very important lesson that afternoon. Never to talk to strangers. The end. Upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. One fine day, they said goodbye to their mother and went Stacy. The first little pig set out to build his house. He met Mr. Man. Mr. Man, I need some straw to build my house. I'll tell you some fine straw to build your house. The second little pig set out to build his house. Mr. Man, I need some sticks to build my house. I will tell you some fine strong sticks to build your house. The third little pig set out to build his house. Mr. Man, I need some bricks to build my house. I will tell you some heavy bricks to build your house. Hurry. So the three little pigs built their houses. The first little pig made his house of straw in just 1 day. The second little pig made his house of sticks in only 2 days. But the third